For every person you see in the audience tonight, there was another 1,000 who would have loved to have been here. Because Robert keeps threatening to kill off the Cure, it's special. Every time we see them after 26 years, most bands will be calling in the session musicians or morticians, but not the Cure.
People sort of say to me like, oh, you're 45 now, you're still doing this. Like, and I think, yeah, I am, but I still really like doing it.
For most bands, 26 years, 13 studio albums, 34 singles, 8 gold albums, 6 platinum albums, 1 multi-platinum album, a total of 27 million sales would be a dead weight, a tombstone. At the very least, enough. For The Cure, it's time to begin again.
This is a really good trick.
But The Cure's best trick is their oldest. They keep making music that comes from the heart, which is why the new metal Svengali knew that his 21st century take on the band's sound would still have the same magic.
What I hope to achieve doing The Cure is to have somebody feel the love for music that I felt.
Ross Robinson very cleverly manipulates people in the studio without them knowing that they're being manipulated. In fact, it was like seeing me in action watching Ross work.
This was my ambition. If you listen to the record, it's so giving that if you're a B student, you'll get A's.
And we ended up with a record that I think is like the best or the most passionate thing that we've ever done.
This passion of The Cure continues with the celebrated Curiosa Touring Festival, where they are joined by like minds, including Muse, The Rapture, and Interpol.
I've really enjoyed this last tour, playing with different bands. I felt really inspired, actually.
It's been really good. Everyone's got on really well. It's different from a normal festival where you're just trying to get a broad sweep of musical styles. All the bands complement each other.
Sometimes I sort of feel like there's something wrong with me. You know, that I should somehow be doing something more grown up than what I do.
They've got another 25 years in them. Easy, if not more.
I can't honestly think of anything I would rather be doing, so I just keep doing this.
And the seriously simple lesson behind this longevity is don't do as you're told.
I think that the secret of it is just to believe in what you're doing. There have been so few times when I've been doing things with The Cure that I haven't really believed in what we're doing.
So, that's how you get to mean a lot to millions of people, and how you get to be seen as an icon by the public and by your peers.
I think it is fair to say that The Cure are icons.
First day I've heard The Cure, I fell in love with them.
If it's iconic that lots of people walk the streets looking like you.
The reason I started wearing eyeliner and painting my fingernails black was because of The Cure.
If it's iconic that thousands of musicians across the world draw something from your style.
When they make new albums, they always have this touch that we like. And yeah, it's a very important band.
If it's iconic that they've sold millions and millions of records, then yeah, The Cure are definitely icons.
Robert, you're an icon, baby.
Bravo.
The fact that we mean something to the whole breadth of people, I suppose if anything that kind of makes it easier to wear the mantle of like icon. But if it was real, we'd have to decline the entire thing. But we all know it's just a joke anyway.